So I'm kind of curious to see what we've got going in here. This looks like a pretty... Oh, okay. It's not a good place. But look at this, dude. So this is his family members.
Oh, endless void, take me beyond the veil of your madness.
Yeah. You definitely went crazy, buddy. What's up, YouTube Temptations? We are back with Eresys. Today we're gonna do something a little different. The devs added a new side quest to the game, so we're gonna look for that and complete it. But we're also gonna uncover the secrets of Sentinel Island. So long story short, we're gonna go exploring. Let's go. All right, and here we are. We are back on Sentinel Island, right next to the shipwreck. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab ourselves our book and the lantern. One thing that's kind of nice is if you're not actually trying to beat the game and do the ritual, playing through this is pretty casual. Like, you're not getting chased by really any monsters. So that will actually allow us to be able to explore, like I mentioned. We're gonna check out what went down on this island. Give me that page. Look at that. So they did change some of the pages up too, which is kind of sick in the one of the recent updates. Where to first? The one thing I really like about this game, I will say, I really like the fact that it's not in your face with like jump scares or anything. You know, most of these games that I play, I have a ton of jump scares. And it's kind of nice having a game that just has a creepy atmosphere, but you're not just getting, you know, spammed. I'm curious to see if we're gonna figure out what's going on with these effigies. Because you see a lot of them throughout the island. They almost look like scarecrows or something, like trying to like ward something off, maybe. Maybe ward off like the cosmic beings that are, you know, tormenting the islanders on the island or something. I'm not sure. That's something I hope we can figure out. The first place we're getting to is actually gonna be the new location they added. This is the first time I'm checking it out. This manor looks pretty sick. It already looks like the nicest part on this island. So I'm kind of curious to see what we've got going in here. This looks like a pretty... Oh, okay. It's not a good place. What is this? Let's see. Whoa. Oh, we got a buddy here. Hello, friend. All right, see you, buddy. To the brave soul who has entered this cursed abode. I was once a member of a group of cultists who dared to summon and banish the entity that now plagues these walls. But our efforts were in vain, and this protoplasmic abomination remains. However, there is still hope. 4 black candles imbued with the essence of the void can be found hidden within the house. They are the key to banishing this creature. Interesting. Hello, sir. Well, let's find some candles. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. Okay, so we gotta find 4 candles. That was the first one. Well, here, let's go down to the basement and see what we got. Oh. Why are all the doors ripped off the hinges here? I would keep the doors up because I'm not trying to be next to that giant fucking monster within the walls. Okay, so there's 2 candles there. We're gonna go upstairs here. Let's see. We're in the attic now. I wonder... Oh, here we go. Another candle. Pretty simple. So the last one, I'm guessing, must be down the hall here. Aside from the giant creepy monster, this is a pretty dope house, if I do say so myself. Oh, I remember from the church that this is a little fucking screamer. Can we sneak past him, maybe? Oh, it's definitely a screamer. Look at that disgusting head. Okay, where's the last little candle at? Whoa! Oh shit, is that me headless? What? Okay. All right, let me just take that. That's cool. We're gonna banish this idiot. Fuck you, scrub. Yeah! Get banished, punk! Yeah! Nice. We have banished the creature. Side mission complete. So I think that was about it here. Okay. Well, that was pretty sick. We even had a different set of music playing too while we were in there. That was fucking cool, dude. Honestly. That's awesome. I hope they keep adding stuff like that because that was pretty cool. It was short and sweet and to the point, which I like that. Looks like this next safe house we're coming up upon is the windmill house. Oh, fuck you. No. Listen, idiot. Come here. We don't have time. All right, go away. Go away. Go away, idiot. Vanish you. Okay, cool. Also, if you guys are ever wondering what it says outside of these safe houses with these runes, marked as safe, it may be. But under the watchful eyes of the ancient runes of the order lies a perilous path. That's what it says. So we got 2 notes here. So we're gonna read these notes and see what's up. We had to make a stop on this godforsaken island. Our fishing season was going well, but there is a storm coming from the north. Better safe than sorry. The rest of the crew went into the forest to collect wood. They met some islanders who live here. They seem a little strange, as if they are afraid of outsiders, but after a while, they welcomed us with a warm cake they made. We will spend our next 10 days in this abandoned windmill. John Willems. It has been 8 days, and Chris has not yet returned from the forest. We were walking across the island through the forest and saw a deer. Something was wrong with it. I have never seen a deer like that. It was acting unnaturally. Its movements were as if its spine was broken, as if it was possessed by a fungus. We had to shoot it down. We have not found Chris yet. Hey, Chris is dead, dude. A lot of tragedy, obviously, on this island. You know, a lot of disgusting things have happened. It's an interesting little house here. All right, here we are. Ooh, we got some more lore too. All right, let's see what it says. Day 19. It's February, and it has been 19 days since I've last left my house. I'm trapped here, and I ran out of food. Something unnatural is lurking just outside my door. Something is tapping at my chamber door. Here, I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness, peering long, I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the darkness gave no token, and the word that spoken was the whispered word. The shore. Dang, I just realized that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that monster inscribed in the page here. What an awesome game, dude. Like, this is just so cool. The vibes in this game are just, it's just different from any game I can think of. Like, honestly, I really like the way the atmosphere is, like, set up in this game. I think it's fucking cool. Oh no. Was this the guy from the note? He was sacrificed to the Great One. Damn, that's rough. When you like look into like all this stuff that ties with HP, there's just so much tragedy and just suffering. But that, I think, like adds that extra layer to the cosmic horror that just makes it so different. Imagine just being stuck on this island, bro. You only have a finite amount of food, and the island, let's say, was peaceful. Then you have a bunch of shitty cultists that come here, summon the Great One, and now you're just fucking stuck in your house with like a couple weeks of food left. Basically you're living off of morsels of food, and there's some creepy monsters outside and cultists that want to fucking literally sacrifice you against your will. Like, look at this. Speaking of people being sacrificed, look what we just pulled up on. It's tragic, man. It really is. This is really a tragic tale of people who wanted to reach enlightenment and be closer to a being greater than they could imagine. But it's just like, you know, with like Pandora's box. Once you open it, you have to deal with what comes out. Horror is so fucking crazy, so unbelievable. And that's what makes the cosmic horror so scary. You don't know what to expect, and your brain can't even comprehend what you're going to experience. Part of my theory, I could be right or wrong. I read some Lovecraft, so this is just speculative, but I believe part of the reason why so many of these cultists go so crazy is they get a little taste of the cosmos, you know, with otherworldly beings and creatures, that they go insane. You know, it's like in the Bible, when, what was it, the biblically accurate angels or whatever, where like they tell you be not afraid before they show themselves, and it's something so fucking crazy that like even like the best horror movie couldn't depict what they look like. That's not saying that like angels are evil, obviously they're fucking not, but holy shit, dude. If you look at biblically accurate angels, they're pretty fucking scary, man. And so it's like that kind of thing where it's like, I almost wonder if you just could go mad, like what's happened with some of these cultists and some of these people in these stories. All right, so we are pulling up to our next location. There's this like basically demolished house down this little hill. And let's see what we've got here in terms of notes. This is the last thing I can do. All I can do now is write down everything that's happened here on this island. We have gathered here in the church, those of us who are still alive. We are being chased by something, as the people here in the church say. They are talking about something as big as trees. that is running through the woods and grabbing people. Oh, we saw that. Yeah, that's our boy, Mr. Stump. I myself do not believe in these things. I only believe in what is logical. All this supernatural talk makes me shudder. They are fools. I am the one. I am the one who's still sane here. The voice in my head tells me to open these doors, to prove to all of them here that there is nothing out here. I have to take off my flesh, to prove to them that God is nowhere, not even inside of us. I have to take off my eyes and laugh in their face, to prove to them that emptiness is listening. I cannot wait to put my eyes out, just waiting for the right moment to panic them all, those fools. Yeah, you sound real sane, buddy. That's totally something a normal person would do, right? All right, we got another note here, man. I started tearing down the walls. They're in the walls. No, they're in the floor. They're coming through the floor. I can feel the house as if it was a part of me sinking towards the floor. That's where the whispers are coming from. I can finally feel the darkness that's below. Below, as it always has been. Below my feet, where my family belongs. That's where I offered them to the Dark One as a welcome gift. Below. Oh my God. So that's why this house is so torn up. That's so fucking tragic, dude. This man goes crazy hearing these whispers. It basically delves deeper and deeper into madness as it goes on. Tears up his entire nice house and then ends up sacrificing his whole family. And you might be wondering, who does he sacrifice them to? This little bastard right here, dude. The presence is too strong. You must avoid it. Okay, so if we don't look at it, it won't drive us insane. But look at this, dude. So this is his family members. There's 3. I wonder if one of them is him as well. So his wife, his kid, and himself. Oh, we got another note here. Here we go. Let's read the note. Oh, rejoice. At last, the presence of the Dark One. I've sacrificed my family to it, and it gnaws madly at their flesh, and has cleansed them of their sins. Now my burden is lifted from my chest, a burden I carried, the same burden that caused our house to sink. And that's why the house is almost buried below ground. This disgusting monster sunk the house, drove our man insane, and then got him to sacrifice his loved ones. I almost wonder if you see these like tentacles, if they wrapped around the house and like pulled it in. This is kind of cool because you could see how it just sunk down. And then this guy going crazy obviously tore apart his house piece by piece. All right, as you can see up ahead, the next location is going to be the lighthouse. All right, so we have made it to the lighthouse. We shall go inside. I believe there's some notes in here. There's 2 notes in here. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. There's 3. Okay, so we got 3 notes in the lighthouse. So we're going to read the first one here. It's an old lighthouse, but at least a strong one. The noises of the lighthouse and the waves make it a perfect mood for this night of drinking. I will not waste another thought on those fools who abandoned me here. I stayed to my duty to the lighthouse. These fools took a boat and went to Innsmouth. I'm sure I will not be seeing them come back. Who wants to spend 6 months in a damned lighthouse? That's fucking sad. Got William Dafoe just chilling in the lighthouse by himself here. All right, let's see what else we got here. I was asleep, and suddenly the door was torn open by a blink of an eye. I was pretty sure I heard footsteps outside, but not those of human, but those of an animal. An animal full of rage. A hungry one. And last one. Oh God, I saw it. I saw it. I swear it was not an animal. This monstrosity was as big as a building. I hid under the broken door. Under the broken door, I peeked through a hole. My eye did not blink in fear as I stare at this horrible thing before me. A large, disgusting thing with long arms and legs, slowly crawling through the trees. It drools in blood as it gnaws on rotten meat it found from a deer. Disgusting, dude. I just realized the lantern's covered in blood, too. Look at how everything's all broken apart in here. I almost wonder if something got in and killed him. Because, I mean, how normal is it to have a hanging lantern covered in blood? So our guy was left alone, had nobody with him, and I'm assuming suffered a horrible fate in here. Now it's like all this stuff like fits so well with like the soundtrack. It's like a somber, peaceful, depressive song. Where it's not scary, but it's creepy, you know? Like you're thoroughly creeped out, but you're also just sad. And speaking of depression, we are pulling up to the creepy church. This location was probably my favorite from when we played last time. What? Oh, it's just the deer. Don't mind the deer. And this by far was the coolest location. Very disturbing, obviously. But they're just, you know, our guys are just hanging out. But I'm definitely interested to see what went wrong here. First, we got to get our boy out. All right. See you later. And yeah, let's take a look and see what we got. So we got a page. We'll yoink that. Let's see what happened in the church.
The whispers in the walls. It must be God who came down to save us. I can finally hear the choirs of our angels singing the beautiful melody echoing through our brains, and the sound of the knife cutting my skull is wonderful. I can hear clearly now. My knife piercing my eyes very slowly, drops of blood falling from my teeth. The laughter of my friends here in the church is the choir of angels. What a perfect moment to write down my last moments before my ascent to heaven of the endless torments. Oh, endless void, take me beyond the veil of your madness.
Yeah, you definitely went crazy, buddy. Like, holy shit. And we got another one here. So this is the same note from the sunken house. All right, we're gonna go to this location next. I wanna say I haven't been here yet. There's a screamer in here, watch this. Hello, sir. Good job, buddy. Oh, there's a note right here. If you find this letter, please do not damage our belongings that we left behind. One day we will return. We were in a hurry. We should have left this place much earlier. I was not aware of what was happening. They are insane. They want to summon. They are outside. Strangers. No. Occultist. He's here. He is outside. If you are reading this, send help. Oh, man. Our man was freaking flayed and tortured and had to hide in this locker for a long time. That's fucked up. Oh, we got another page. It is time to leave this house. This island has been targeted by cultists, and not cultists who offer their help, but cutthroats with sinister motives. I will take my wife and leave this place. Our dreams are beginning to turn into nightmares. Visions of indescribable forms, flashes of thousands of horrible visions that darken your mind. I can already see the veil lifting over this place. About what I thought. This was a peaceful island, and then a bunch of assholes, a bunch of cultist assholes came here and ruined everything. I wonder if that's why there's an altar here, is they like literally sacrificed these people. That's this guy and probably his wife, both tortured and sacrificed by the cultists, man. The cultists are honestly almost scarier than the monsters they summon, as crazy as that sounds, because of what they did to these people, you know, to appease these otherworldly beings. But man, what a depressing fucking set of stories we've just got done reading. So honestly, I think we got a pretty good idea on what happened to the island. So guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. We got to do the side quest. We got to get a little more insight as to what happened on this island. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to see more content from this game, let me know. If there's any other games you want me to play as well, any other indie horror games, you can also let me know. I post videos almost daily on this channel, so check out some of those videos too. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. Remember, don't go to Sentinel Island, because oh shit! Hey buddy, I'm trying to do my outro. Well, our boy's gonna say goodbye to you guys real quick. He's gonna say goodbye, guys. Thank you. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care. Peace.